All right, guys. So right here, you could see Max Pro, designed by Max Pro Fitness, Detroit, USA. Really cool. Got some checked in, so I just got it all. Just got it today. I got the bench too. We're gonna do 2 reviews on this. This is pretty massive. The bench. This is pretty big too. So you already know how they claim the uses and all that. So we're gonna do 2 reviews. First, we're gonna do a real unboxing. As you know, the other ones that you saw on the net, most of them are production lines, whatever. They were given, freebies or whatever. As always, this is an independent channel. We buy everything and we do the reviews head on, and we give the honest reviews because we're not compelled to tell you something's good when it's not, because we pay for this with our own money and are not obligated to anything else. So we're going to take it apart. We're going to see how it is, an actual unboxing of a real product purchase, not some production line or some kind of interview review product. So we're going to see how the heck this looks. This is the smart version, whatever they call it. So we're going to see how the heck this thing looks now that we're going to unpack it. Hello guys, this is Dr. Lior Bar-El, and now, as you guys requested, this thing actually came from, I don't know, I see it in every kind of advertisement everywhere. So when you guys called me and said you wanted me to try this out and do a review for this, it was a little bit, unorthodox compared to what we do in the channel. But like I said, you keep those requests coming and I'll get them. It's not a problem. So this thing is by Max Pro, a United States company. And we're going to do a review about it. I bought the bench and I bought the workout thing. It's with like cable training or whatnot. I'm going to tell you the positives and negatives about it. As a person who used to be a personal trainer, I could tell you pretty much a lot about it just by looking at it. But, let's see what it is. And don't worry, guys, because I will do a follow-up review afterwards on this to let you guys know how it is down the line, what's the longevity of it, all of that stuff. And I'm going to tell you, be sure to stay tuned till the end of this video, which I'm going to go more into detail about everything, why it's good, why it's bad, and all other stuff after I get my hands on it. Now, this is not a review unit. As always, this is the independent channel. I buy everything with my own money, so I don't owe them anything. That's why you get only the truth from here, and this is a pretty penny. This thing cost over $1,000 with the bench, that is, but it's the smart version or whatever. I just wanted to get it. I didn't care, but it came with some kind of discount code, so I ended up getting it for like $8.50. Well, it came out with the tax and shipping, even though they said free shipping is because I got the bench, I had to pay for it. It ended up being like $950. They have payment plans on it. Anyways, I'm not going to go into that. Let's just get right into this baby. Let's do the unboxing of not a production unit like most people are reviewing. We're going to do a real. This is the end product. This is what the consumer gets, which is I and you, if you choose to buy it. So let's get right into it. Okay, guys. So this is the baby that it is, okay? Now, you could choose to buy the book bag. I really don't care for it. When I looked at some of the review units, I'll tell you what I saw. I saw that it came with some kind of foam on it. So you could get one of those Adidas bags, get it really cheap, or anything, and just put the foam that it comes with in it. Now, I hope that that wasn't just the review one, that this is how the actual unit looks like. So let's take a look here. All right. So we're going to unbox this baby. So it comes, nothing special about the packing there. Just a box that's boxing this baby right here. So we're going to just take a look here. Damn, this thing actually weighs some here. So we're going to take a look here. Now, the good thing about it is they do have an app of all kinds of workouts and all kinds of cool stuff that you could do. So that is pretty cool that they get you started right away on that. So now we're opening it. No tape or anything on it. So it kind of, looks like something you'd get in a return, whatever. But also, there's something I need to mention. I did not see all these colors at all, but I didn't care. I like the color that it came with, which is the neutral one. And you know what? Let's do an overhead so we can see how the heck this looks like, because I want to show you all the stuff it comes with. And from this angle, it's kind of lame. Okay, guys, so I'm doing it on a tripod on a wide-angle lens because this thing is really, really massive. So we're going to open this up right now. Here we go. So this is what it comes out with. Wow, look at all that shine that it's actually shining on there. So this is, I don't even know what that is. You know what? We'll take it aside for now, just because I want to show you what the heck it comes with. So you see right here, it comes with a nice soft thing here that you could use. And like I said, guys, this is what it is. You don't really need to spend money on all kinds of expensive gear to house these things or whatever, like a case. You could just get any type of bag, put this nice foam in it, and you see it has everything in it for you, okay? So you could see this right here. It has the wraps, right? So you could stretch it right from there. And, of course, this thing right here where you're pulling on it. I got to say, this is pretty sturdy. Oh, rugged. Sorry about that. Nice, real grip to it. I really like this, actually. Wonder why they only have one there. Oh, okay, never mind. I see two, and you see the Max Pro already. I love how they brand that, too. They're like, you know, we want people to know. This is the bar. So it comes with a three-piece bar, which I really like. So you can see right here. I'm just going to show it to you really quick. So this is a three-piece bar right here, and you connect it, or you can make it a two-piece bar. And then, you know, this is good for bench press and, you know, for even curls, any kind of thing that you want to do. And, of course, this is the unit right here. You could see this string right here, which I am going to say this. Based on feel, it feels really cheap. But, again, this thing was tested, so it's probably good. I'm not going to really say anything. This is for the door. So you could put it against your door, and then you have that as like a sort of kind of like a bar. You set it up and it becomes, sorry, like a bar. You pretty much mount it to the door, and then you could start pulling. And you guys could see the video on this. You guys could see all about it and everything. And, you know, I'll show you all that. What is that? Remove tab. Okay, so I'm going to take that out. Okay. And this is the unit right here. Now, you see it folds really nice. Everything is cool. Now we're going to go back to the regular view, because I want to break down these pieces and show you exactly what's what. But let me just show you this. This is kind of like in the Bowflex when you have that turn. The Bowflex, you know, the irons I used to have before were the ones that I did a review for you guys. So this has resistance up to 100, I believe, 150 on each side, making it 300-pound resistant, which is great for a travel kit. And this thing, let me see if I can even pull this out of here without killing everything. No, you see, it's I gotta actually do it on the other way. So let's go to the other view. Okay, guys, so like I said, this thing is massive. It's kind of hard for me to take stuff out here, but I'm gonna try my best without breaking anything. There you go. Here is the unit. So we're gonna get into that. Let me just put everything else aside here. Give me 1 second. And just take this to the side here, because pretty much everything else we took out already, and everything's good to go. This is the baby right here. This is the product. This is the one that you are going to want to take a look at. I'm trying to get some, I don't even have my mount for my microphone that I'm using it on this little cheesy stand here. So if you can't hear me clear, I do apologize. But anyways, this is pretty much what it is. And you see, this gives you the resistance, okay? Now, apparently, this thing could even hold weight, so hold your weight. So I don't know about this, but looking at this, it feels like, I don't know, so I'm going to tell you some things about this that I could already see would probably be a negative, but there's some things here. So let me show you. So you stretch it out like this, and this is a nice portable gym. You step on this with your heel, and you see they have some kind of soft rubber there, which I'm sure is going to deteriorate really, really quick, because it doesn't look like it's kind of high quality, sort of like it's glued in a way. Again, this part is really nice. I like the feel of this. So they have a nice rubber grip there, so you could put it on the floor or whatever. But you can even put the bench on this baby. And now, I'm not that confident with this little soft spot here. I think if they went with something like this, it would have been probably better. I don't know why they went with this kind of... because I've had this material. I use it for helmets and stuff. These things really fall apart really quick. They deteriorate when you know, when you're using your weight, and your heel is kind of what's the word I'm looking for? Kind of scraping it. You're gonna eventually scrape this and beat the hell out of it. And I wonder. They did say that they do sell a lot of replacement parts, and they're easy, that you could do it yourself and you could calibrate this yourself. So at least that's what they claimed. So let's just take a look here. So if, let's say, I wanted to go somewhere, and, you know, I had to, let me see if this thing even, wow, this thing actually locked. So and then it goes like this. When you want to put it away, I mean, really nice. Very sturdy, doesn't weigh much at all. So you can take this pretty much anywhere you want, which is pretty cool. And it says, what is this? Do not step here during use. Yeah, because you don't want to step in the middle here. You'll break it. So let me just see here. I'm just going to show you what else they got here so we could just connect it and see what the heck this is going to be like. Okay, so I do apologize for the limited space. This is why I don't do reviews for these things, because you know, still keep them coming, keep those requests coming, but I don't do reviews for these things only because of that reason, because I don't have that much space to show you an entire workout regimen, how good it is and how all of this is. But I am going to tell you this. I already tried it. I already tried it before at the show. They had, they actually were showing this baby off before. So let me just see here. So let's put it at, let's say 6. And let's just see, let's just look at this. So basically, you're stretching it out. You could do all kinds of exercises with this, right? But now, here's the thing that you guys need to understand. Even though in the commercial, they're showing... Now, this thing is cool because this is the smart version. So you can actually hook it up to the app and it counts for you if you don't know how to count or you're in the zone. It does it. It also tells you your progress and so on and so forth. But here's the thing that people need to realize. You see in the commercial, these people going... I'm going to tell you something. Because this thing is what it is, a cable, sort of, and it kind of winds up, I'm going to tell you, based on an engineering perspective, be very careful when you pull up, okay? So when you're pulling up, do it nice and slow. It's good for working out anyway, slow, okay? So when you do it nice and slow, you're going to have a better thing, and then slowly lower it down, okay? You will, I guarantee you will have longevity from this unit just by doing that, more than a person who's going to go like this, because you're going to screw that up completely. I'm trying to look for a spot here. So this is the charging port. You could see right here, so you could charge it, so you can read Bluetooth or whatnot. Just want to look if they have anything. I know there was supposed to be some kind of... Oh, here. So you could actually take it apart, so that's good. I really like the fact that it's easy, you know, that you could take it apart and kind of, you know, fix your own stuff if you know exactly what you're doing. And they claim that you could purchase, you know, all kinds of different gadgets and stuff for it. And that's pretty cool. Oh, wow. Okay, guys, I did not know this. I did not know this at all. So they did not say this includes this. So it says, enjoy this free bag from Max Pro. They actually gave a free bag now. That is so freaking cool of them. Wow. So it's just a, you know, one of those string bags, but you put that foam inside, you're good to go. That's pretty cool. I mean, I think that's pretty awesome. And look, you can put your... charger, any type of thing in there. That's pretty awesome. I really like this. I did not know. I just saw that right under the bag. Kudos to Max Pro. That's pretty awesome. And I gotta tell you guys, so I tried a lot of these gimmicky things, but this one is not really a gimmick. This thing, it does what it says it'll do. Here we go for the door, you know. So you just take it and then you kind of put the thing on it. And that's it. You could go right off the door, just pull and all of that crazy, all that good stuff. So you could get, you know, if you can't do right now, what is it, chin-ups. If you can't do any of that, it's always good to go on your knee and then pull down from the top. I used to do that with resistant bands. Let me see here. Just want to check where the hell the other one is. Where the heck did the other one go? Uh-oh, lost it. Oh, here it is. Okay, so you could see... Oh. Damn, I got no room here, guys. I'm really trying. So this one here could be just 2. And this is very smart, by the way, the fact that they did this. And you have a giant bar, as you can see, to do bench presses from the bench. Okay? If you want to go shorter, I'm going to leave it like this, though. But if you want to go shorter, and the fact that it could come out sort of like a silencer is awesome because it's great for travel. Now, guys, I want to tell you guys something. As far as gym stuff is concerned, that is portable gym, this is probably the best thing you're going to find on the market. I kid you not. So, you know, there is some flaws I would make improvements on, obviously. For example, this, the padding here. But I am going to say this. as far as portable gyms go, this thing is great for what it does. You could take this anywhere you want. You could put it up against the door. You don't have to do it against the door. You could just straight up put your bench on it. It has a lot of versatility. It allows you to do so many things and come out with your own little techniques of making stuff happen. Now again, this isn't a replacement for a gym. I know some people out there, they're getting paid to tell you stupid things. But this thing, and I bet you the maker of this item here didn't force them to say it. They're just kind of sound like Home Shopping Network, if you guys remember that, when they're like, hey, it comes with a USB port. You know, when they have these airheads that don't know what the heck they're talking about. This thing, you know, in reality, is not going to replace your gym. The gym is always going to have much more stuff that you need to do for a workout. This is for a person who travels a lot. This is for a person who doesn't have time to go to the gym and wants to stay in shape and do great. And, you know, that's the way you do it. Anything is better than nothing. But here's the thing. The cost of this product, okay, now this is the smart one. For the $850, I do think it's a bit too pricey. Now, the normal price, and this is with the bench. The normal price with the bench was over $1,000, and it was $950 with the shipping and everything for me after the discount. I think that's a bit too much. I think $600 would have probably been a great way to go. I think $1,200 is very expensive. Now, with the discount at $950, you know, and I wish they had a sale, that they gave me a sale with the one that wasn't a smart one. So it was the regular one, because it's cheaper, and I would have loved to buy it in a sale with the, you know, with the bench. But they didn't have that option. So that kind of sucked. But again, this is what it is. If you could get 2 years without it breaking down on you, it's totally worth it. Now, I'm going to tell you down the line if I recommend it or not after I put this baby to the test. Like I said, I was a personal trainer before. I used to be really in shape when I was a martial artist, and I used to fight all the time in MMA and stuff. But things are different, right? With working at home, working out at home. Now, especially with what's going on, a lot of people want to work out at home. This is a great device. This is a great item to have in your arsenal. I threw away my Bowflex bench when my wife moved in. I had to make space, and I didn't have any space, and that thing didn't fold. This thing does fold. The only problem, here's another engineering pointer I'm giving the company. Why not make one that can incline, you know, incline, you know, so you can do, you know, kind of like when you're pulling up or doing something. If you're sitting at an angle and doing a bench press, it's better than you laying flat and doing a bench press. Now, another thing that a person needs to know is with cable training, that's what I call this, cable training, I'm sure many people call it that, you're not going to get any negatives. And what I found out when I used to work out, especially really hard, and train people to do so, the negative is where your muscle grows. The positive is where it gets tough, you know? So without that positive and negative, you kind of lose a big deal out of it. So you're getting 50% of a workout than you would do with, let's say, with weights, with free weights. So it's not the best thing in the world. It really isn't. If you get free weights, it's cheaper and better. It really is. It's better. The bench is cool. I mean, it's good and it lays flat, but I'm sure you could find stuff out there that is cheaper. I don't know. But the point is, this thing is, you know, free weights, you can't take it with you. It weighs a ton. The amount of weight that you need, it's going to weigh a ton for you to travel with. This thing doesn't weigh a ton. It weighs really nice. It feels like nothing, you know, so you could take it anywhere you want, in a bag, anything, in this bag that they gave you. And it's pretty actually heavy duty. I got to tell you, this is actually a heavy duty bag. It's not that cheap nylon. It's actually really strong. And I think there's something in there, I think. I'm not sure. No, I guess it's this little sticker here, so it just kind of gives that. Yeah, and look, it even has padding here for you to, with cushion, so you can wear it. That's pretty cool. Let me see if it has anything on the inside. No, it doesn't. But that's the plus about this. You could take it anywhere with you. You could take the door thing and put it in a hotel door and just go to work. That kind of stuff, it makes it cool where, if this thing could last, if this thing is tough, I mean, whether this foam rips or not, I'm sure you could get replacement foams or even make your own, to be honest with you. I probably will make my own out of, probably, you know, the flooring ones, what are they called? The foam PVA, something. I used to make helmets out of those things. Foam, so EVA foam. You could probably make your own and just stick it into here and it'll be way better than this. But you could take this baby anywhere and you could get a good workout. Everything here is die-cast metal other than that, with, of course, plastic from, I think this is plastic, is it? Let me see. Yeah, I think this part here is plastic. The rest here is, it feels like die-cast metal or some kind of hardcore metal here. So you're getting good quality here. I just don't think it's worth the price of admission, you know, that kind of stuff. And this wiring, this cabling here, I mean, I've seen it holding people up and doing stuff, but I'm just not confident how long this thing will last, especially when it's rubbing, you know, and grating. When you're doing that, it's grating against the sides. I got to see this. I want to see if this thing is built for like an anti-grade here. Okay, so it has nice, the metals around it is kind of, you know, brushed out. So I don't think it's going to do much against that. So that's good. But again, that's what I mean. It's like these things wear out. I could tell you that. It's going to wear out. So if you could get a good 2 years out of this, and you're not going to the gym and, you know, you can't make it to the gym, you can't make it to anything, you guys are going to like it. You guys will say it's actually worth it. And it is. It's worth the money if you could get 2 years out of it. I don't believe I could get 1 year out of it. I'll be honest with you. I'll be surprised if I could get 6 years. Again, this is just me speculating, so I'm giving you guys the absolute truth. I'm going to have to put this to the test and see how the heck that works, okay? So I'm going to try my best. I'll put it through the test, and about, I'll say 3 months, I'll give you a review. 6 months, I'll give you a review. I'll keep coming up with that. Of course, they'll probably come up with new versions and stuff like that. But the guy's very intelligent. I saw his you know, delivery. I saw his marketing. Everything is pretty cool. But if you look at it right now, a lot of people are trying to advertise all kinds of stupid stuff, gimmicky crap all over Instagram and Facebook, and you could literally see it. And they have different modifications. Like this guy came out with it, and they came out with modifications of this that is cheaper, like $100, and you'll be tempted. And to be honest, you know, the rest of those ones with the bands, you just get bands, and they're cheaper, and you could travel with them anywhere. They'll be much cheaper, and if they break, you don't care. You don't have to spend this much money on it. But this thing, it has more to offer because you have up to 300-pound resistance. Not to say you can't do it with bands. Of course you could. But the thing is, this is more, you know, it has things you could put the bench on top, do, you know, the bar, all of that. It's still not worth the price they're asking, but at the same time, if you can squeeze 2 years out of it, then it pays for itself. And I hope that this thing does what it claims it could do. And the fact that they said, oh, if you have any problem, you know, you have a 1 year warranty, but you also can just replace parts yourself. If that's legitimate, and it is what they claim it is, and you could do everything yourself, I like it. I think that's pretty cool. That will definitely allow me to have, you know, 2 years or even more out of it. And I think it's good because it's located in the United States. What do I mean by that? You guys saw I had a Blackmagic camera that went bad on me. I had to send it back. Took me over a freaking month to get it back. Can you imagine a month and you can't work out in a gym? You can't work out anywhere. You don't have free weights. This is your thing. And you can't work out that long. It sucks. So to be able to repair it yourself and do the repairs yourself, or even send it to United States and Michigan to take care of it for you, come on, man. This is worth it. It's totally worth it. Again, if you could get 2 years out of it, it's definitely worth it. I definitely like this. With this, I know I'm going to have calibration issues. They said that you could calibrate it yourself, so we're going to see how the heck that works. So let's be hopeful about that. And that's about it. I am not sure what this is. I think this is for... I'm not sure exactly what this is. I'd have to look for it. I think this has to do with the door or something, but I don't know. But this is cool that it has everything here nicely packed in this foam, and you could just put everything back into the foam, and now I could put it into the bag. But I'm going to buy an Adidas, you know, gym bag, put that foam in there with this in, and you could just carry it anywhere you want. I saw this woman in their commercial put this against a tree and go to work. So, I mean, that's pretty awesome. So that's the beauty about this product. That's all I got to say. I give it definitely an 8. I'd say a 7 out of 10. There's some improvements that need to be made. Mainly with the foam here, which is easily done. You know what? I'm being hard on this. I'm going to give it, you know, based on assumption. I don't want to do that. I don't want to give out false information here. I'm going to give it a 8.5 out of 10. Okay, I do think that this thing will wear out, but that's based on speculation. I don't want to go too much into it until I see it. But the price is overpriced. That definitely deducts a point there. The foam here deducts it. So I'm going to say 8.5 out of 10, definitely. But this is something I definitely would recommend to, if it lasts long, but I would recommend it to somebody, since you guys asked me if I'd recommend it or not. If a person, you know, I would say wait for their Christmas deal. Let's see what happens. Maybe they'll give you a bigger discount. Maybe they'll finally put the regular one that's not a smart one, and you could buy that one. They have an orange color. I really like this color anyway. I don't care about the other colors, even though I didn't see any colors there. And look what it says here. It says resistance levels from 5 pounds to 300 pounds. Change resistance, whatever. Travel friendly, weighs less than 10 pounds. What's ultra high strength cords? Okay, that's what they said. Made from the same material as bulletproof vest. Wow. Okay, maybe I'm speculating here. Maybe I'm just, you know, maybe this thing is powerful, but it feels really, I don't know. The cords feel like it's gonna rip. But again, I don't know. Folds conveniently to fit any bag. Let's see here. Endless possibilities of strength cardio suspension, especially plyometrics. I hate plyometrics, but love doing it and love the after of it. Work anywhere from home or office. Who in an office, whatever. But work at home or a dormitory, outdoors. That's true. Expand workouts with Max Pro add-ons. A cool, sleek design, precision engineered to highest standards, build the highest quality, more durable materials, a safer approach to fitness, and extremely easy to use. I got to tell you, this is much easier than what... let me just get this here, because I want to show you guys what this part is. So I do recommend it if you know you don't have time for a gym and you're looking for something to replace a gym because you can't be in a gym. That would be a replacement for a gym for you. But if you had a choice between a gym and this, obviously go with the gym. But if you are a person who travels and all that, so here we go. They register your product today. I'm going to register that. Following a tag us on Instagram and a change in feature, whatever, having trouble, concerns, please do not return this product to the store. Please allow to quickly resolve your issue. Limited warranty. Max Pro Fitness warrants this product to be free of manufacturing defects should any such defect occur within 1 year from the received date and under normal and intended use. Max Pro Fitness at the company discretion will repair or replace defective parts or the entire part without charge. Good. Okay. Failure to read and follow safety instructions. And then you got the manual here, which is nice and colorful. Nice. I don't know what to say. It's a manual, you know, but it's nice coming from an independent dude. That actually means a lot. And they're showing you correct ways and incorrect ways of putting things and doing things, so you know exactly how to do it. Put your, you know, stand on your Max Pro, assure secure footing before using it, obviously, so you don't fall forward. So this is pretty freaking cool. And I think the other bands here were for like legs or something like that. But this is pretty cool. I really like that. I really like their door setup, you know, with this one right here and all that, if you could see it. It's a very smart, you could tell the guy has a lot of engineering experience. But really cool. I really like the way they did that. And pretty cool. And also you could get a wall mount that you put on. And this thing also comes, you know, with a charger and all of that stuff. That's another thing. You don't have to worry about charging it if you don't get the smart version, and you're good to go. But you don't really need to charge this either if you want to use it just as a dummy, you know, thing, just like the other one. I just wish that they had that as an option. I would have went with that. But again, guys, they throw even a nice little bag with it, which is pretty cool. It's not the best in the world. I wish they threw the book bag. I'm being greedy here. But definitely 8.5 out of 10. I don't know how I got the bench for you. I have no idea how I'm going to do an unboxing for that baby. I'm going to probably have my wife film it as I show you guys how to put it together. I don't know. But definitely stay tuned for that, because I am going to do it. I promised you I bought it. I didn't buy it for nothing. So I am going to put this baby to the test. I do free weights. I'm not going to do free weights now. I'm going to strictly use this and do a challenge to myself and see if this baby works. Again, no negatives here, guys. So you're not going to have a negative. You're going to only have positives doing this kind of training. Again, that doesn't mean, you know, you can't add anything to your regimen of working out after this and probably go to free weights. But this is good to, you know, you're at home, you're trying to be in shape, this is the good way to go. Anyways, let me know what you guys think down below. I will follow up on this. Like, subscribe, hit that bell button. We're the independent channel, the people's channel. Yes, this is expensive. I work 3 jobs to make this happen. I love you guys for offering me Patreon services, but I'd rather you guys keep that money, because right now we live in uncertain times. I work 3 jobs to make this happen, and I'm happy. I got this. You guys are already giving back enough. You know what you're giving back? You're subscribing. You're liking the video for the algorithm. You're sharing it and making our community grow. And most important, together, by agreeing with me, disagreeing with me, you guys are the jury, and we can help together. This is the reason I opened this channel. So with an independent channel, we can help people make better informed decisions instead of being tricked by paid-for reviewers. And this is really what it's all about. Love you guys. Have a good one. Stay safe out there. Take care. As always, guys, if you like what you see, self-funded here, be sure to check out all my other stuff, from mini-series to unboxings to technology, you know, and Nintendo reviews and 3D printer reviews and all that good stuff. If you like what you see, the only way you can help the channel is by liking this video, subscribing, and hitting that bell button. As many more cool videos to come. Definitely want you guys in it, and I want you guys to be vocal. Definitely comment down below. I want to hear what you guys have to say. Have a good one, y'all. Take care. Bye.